to Mario Kart!
Hello. Today I am going to show my custom painted Nintendo 64. I painted it white on the outside and then like all the little buttons here, not buttons but like pieces, they're all blue, light blue. And I thought it would be like a really cool like color combination instead of, you know, like black and red or green and red, you know, something stupid like that. Okay, last night I put it back together after I had finished painting it. And so this label here is, I think that's the barcode or something, I don't really know. But the tape peeled off half of the barcode, so I just left the tape on here. Then I peeled the tape off this. And then this part right here, it had a phone number and Mario right there. But when I put the primer on and the paint on it, I was like, oh no, I forgot to put tape on this, so it is completely white and gone forever. But, oh, and I fixed my reset button on here because it used to be like stuck, like you'd push it down and it wouldn't like come back up, and so it is now fixed, but the expansion pack is still black, which I didn't want to paint that a different color because I didn't really want to screw it up, like if it got inside or anything like that. So and I played Mario Party 2 on it for a couple minutes last night, and it worked really well. And if you didn't see the inside of here, it's also blue, so I think that's really cool. But the buttons here, I was wanting to paint them blue, just like this color here, and so I didn't get to because I did not know how to take them off. Like when I take it out, and I didn't know how to take them out, so I just left them. And it would have been really cool if I could find a blue light bulb, you know, like Home Depot or Ace Hardware or something, and replace it with a red one in here. But since I didn't really have time, I didn't care. So I will be right back, and I will hook this up, and we are going to test out my Super Mario 64. Well, that did not take long, so turn the TV on, and I'll turn the game on. I'm using my Atomic Purple controller. And speaking of controllers, I had a gray standard controller, and so I was getting a little bored of that one, and I wanted to paint it up, and it's not the same as this color, sadly, but I just painted it black. So it was like 2 weeks ago when I painted it, and I painted the buttons here red, all of them here red, and the top, the back, and even the joystick. But if you could see still some red on there, I don't know if, maybe right there. I didn't really like how it looked, all the buttons red, because they were kind of like, well, I don't know how to say it, but it was like super sticky, and it took like half a second for the buttons to come back up when I push it. And I was like, you know what, I don't really like this, so I took the red off of them, and now it's a black controller. So we're just going to play a little bit of my Super Mario 64. I do have 118 stars, score. Alright. It does seem to be working fine. 1 second. It's a little hard to do it one-handed, but... Whoops. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. When I was playing Mario Party 2 last night, I was like, this is boring, so I just quit. A few things though before I end the video here. I went on Amazon and I ordered a new memory card because the one I have on this controller here, it is full of like space and storage or whatever, and I looked on it. I looked to see what was on it because you can, and it showed 121 pages of Mario Kart, and I was like, oh my god. And so, and I wanted to get a new one because I have the game Toy Story 2, and I want to save my data on that game whenever I play it, but I can't because I don't have enough memory on the memory card, and I need like 12 pages and like one note or whatever, and I don't have that because it's all stored up with Mario Kart. And the second thing, I was also on Amazon again, and I ordered, whoops, oh, I thought I was gonna die. I mean, lose fall damage, whoops. Anyways, I also ordered Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64 here, and that comes on Wednesday, which is like, that's in like 4 or 5 days from now, and I'm super excited because I really wanna. I haven't played that game in at least 5 years, and I just, man, that was such a fun game. I don't really remember much, except I was like Blue Yoshi at this one level, and this was at my old friend's house when I was living back in the Midwest 5 years ago. Haven't talked to him in a long time though. But he also had a Nintendo 64, and he had some great games like Turok 2. What? Oh gosh, I think he had The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I don't remember what he had though. I know I let him borrow a couple of my games, like Super Mario 64 here, and I think Mario Kart, but I don't know. But yeah, so the memory card, it comes in the mail, I think on the 11th of August here, and then whatever day that Wednesday is, I think that's the 9th. The Yoshi Story should come. So I think that is it. I also want to get, alright, two more things. I would like to get a new, maybe 2 new controllers for the 64 here. Maybe one that's like a watermelon Funtastic controller, because I've seen a couple of them on Amazon and they look super cool, and you know, having a Funtastic controller, that would be super amazing. And the second thing, oh god, okay. Second thing, oh man, I don't remember what the second thing was, so I'll probably put it in the description if I remember it. So I'm going to end my video here, and okay, no, I remember what the second thing is. I remember what the second thing is now. I would like to paint the cartridge of my games. Like these ones here, I'll pull them out. Well, I think my game just froze. I don't know what happened. So I'll hit the reset button, and it's stuck. Oh. Alright, well, I don't know what happened, so. But yeah, paint my games. These little screws, oh my gosh, I hate them. So, I don't know. It would be nice to have like a... Where? I already put tape on my Mario Kart because I thought I was going to like paint it and then just cover up all the places. But no, I'm going to wait to get a screwdriver and take it apart and paint it. So that is it. I don't know if I'll make something else like this, but I don't know. That's it. See ya.